Today, I am with a 13-year veteran in the real estate industry here in the Austin area. Edy knows Austin, aka Edy Embry. Welcome, and what do you got going on?
Oh, thanks, Jeremy. I'm so happy to be here. It's so exciting. I'm making the announcement. After 13 years, I have decided to move my license to Rio,
Awesome.
and I'm super pumped. It's a big deal. 13 years is a long time, but I just can't wait to see where my next 13 years is going to take me.
I'm excited about that. 13 years in the industry is crazy because this is a crazy industry.
It is a crazy industry for sure.
And you did it at your old brokerage. You were there for 13 years. So walk us through 13 years at a brokerage. What makes you turn your head and go, I'm thinking about maybe making a change?
Yeah, actually. So I think a lot of people know there's a lot of turbulence going on right now in the industry. Beyond the normal ups and downs of real estate, there's just a lot of things out of our control, and it caused me to take a step back. And I decided it was a good time to audit my business and really make sure that I was weatherproofed against this storm that's coming. So when I started doing that, I found out that there were a lot of areas that I could improve on and save money at the same time. So that's where the process started.
So walk me through this. So what were some of the key things that in changing a brokerage that you wanted to see? Like what were the high level things? Like I need this in my business. I need this in my business. I'm not getting this now. What does that look like?
Yeah. So actually, it was a long process. I started in January. I interviewed 6 different brokerages and compared basically on 5 criteria. I was looking obviously at the bottom line. How much was I going to have to spend? I was looking at value because without value, it doesn't matter what you spend if you're not getting something out of it. So I wanted to see what kind of bang I was getting for my buck. And I was looking at the tools and the tech that the company was going to offer. And probably most importantly, I was looking at the culture and the learning environment. And then, finally, what's the long-term growth plan? So I picked Real.
You know, it's interesting is this wasn't an easy choice for you. We met probably 3 or 4 months ago, and we had a conversation about Real and what you were looking for. What was it about culture that you saw at Real that was a fit to fit that one piece?
Yeah. So when I attended 2 events, and I just got very excited about the environment because there's people here that are doing really big things. They're very excited about it. They're willing to share. And it just gave me a new starting point to get excited about my business again. And when you're watching people succeed at such a high level, especially when you see individual agents succeed at such a high level, it makes you realize what's possible. And so that was the deal. That was what sealed the deal for me. And then beyond that, honestly, of the 6 brokerages, you cannot compare the value you get. The bang for the buck at Real is amazing. I mean, you're getting so much. You get so much for what you put in. So I'm very excited.
Well, let's talk about that, right? So when I looked at Real, I looked at, yeah, okay, I'm going to save a lot of money, right? It's economical, but I want to know what I'm getting for the dollar that I'm spending. And what were some of the things that you saw that were a value add for you in your business?
Yeah. Well, they have great processes. They have great tools. They have really easy access to all their education. And so those 3 things were pivotal for me. I think when you're a small team or an individual agent, you really have to have good processes because that's what leverages you to do a lot of business. So really like their tech tools. I really like that they're up to date on everything. And it's a happy, fun environment. People are learning and growing.
Do you think that your last brokerage had stock?
Not that I got. Not that I'm aware of.
I would say for me, that's a huge exciting thing is the stock options that we get at Real. I mean, when you come over, you automatically get stock for coming over.
Yeah, that's cool.
For capping, you actually have a cap as well, right? So that's pretty amazing. So those are big things for me. And then Sharon Srivatsa, if you haven't seen Sharon Srivatsa, he is not only a beautiful man, he's amazing at what he does.
He's a powerhouse.
He's a powerhouse.
Yeah.
What would you say to anybody right now that's like going, okay, I've been at this brokerage, I need a change, but I'm scared to make that change because this wasn't an easy process for you.
No, change is hard.
The change was hard.
Yeah.
So what would you say to anybody that's on the fence of needing to change a brokerage or stay where they are?
I would say I would be happy to talk to you about my experience, and I would say don't be afraid to change. I mean, change is growth. I mean, we all change or we die. So.
Well, there you go. Edy officially at Real Broker.
Yay!
I'm excited. We're going to go have lunch. And if you ever want to reach out to Edy and get more information, her information will be down below. And she'd love to talk with you about her experience and what she's going through right now and all the fun stuff. So,
Yeah.
Edy, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Me too.
Okay.
Yay.
Finger guns.
Oh.